Welcome to Helix Entertainment. I am Richard the Wolf Lewis.
I am Stacy the Tiger Lewis.
Devastation
And justice
is coming. Welcome to the comic book collection for November 2025. Today we have a few graphic novels that we're going to start off with, like we always do. We are lucky to have these graphic novels right now with everything that has happened in the last month or so. So let's get started. From Absolute Power, this encapsulates Absolute Power. It's Green Arrow from 13 through 16 and the 2024 annual, and has some stories from Green Arrow number 17. It is Green Arrow Volume 3, Against the Wall. And from what we saw from Absolute Power, oh my god. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
This story, this is the Green Arrow side of everything. So you will see how John Jones has Green Arrow do what he does. And why. I don't think that's a secret from anyone that John Jones has Green Arrow go undercover with Amanda Waller. I'm not going to spoil anything else if you haven't read it or you don't know. But yeah, I think that part's kind of common. I love that, the front and back to that one. That one is a gorgeous all-around cover. Next is Volume 4. This will be parts of 17, then 18 through 24. This is Volume 4. Green Arrow, Volume 4, Fresh Water Kills. There's the front and the back. So this continues the story on Green Arrow. There is one more. It is Green Arrow Volume 5. And it looks like that's going to be the final graphic novel for this run of Green Arrow. But we can always look towards the next run when it comes out. So
Next one is Feral. Number 3, 9 Lives. I love this book.
Very good.
Very good. They've done really good with it. I do need to keep up with it. I'm behind on reading it. But from last I read, they were getting really good. Can't wait to find out what happens to the cats and kittens, and if they're gonna make it out from where I last saw. I'm not gonna give any more to it. I just absolutely love Feral.
And we do suggest reading Stray Dogs. Not because it goes with this, not because it goes with Feral, but because Stray Dogs it can get you into not only the world that both of these are in, but it can just give you the style of writing that the authors do, because the authors of Feral did write, the same people did go and write Stray Dogs. So it'll give you not only the type of story that it's gonna be, but it can also give you a lot of good insights to what it can be. What's next? One of your favorite series?
Stitch. A manga. The best food forever. This is the continuation with the little girl that Stitch is with now instead of Lilo. I can't remember her name, but I can't wait to read what is going on with her and Stitch and seeing where the adventure leads. And I didn't know this series had come out until Brandon put this in our pile because he knows I'm such a huge Stitch fan. and he knows that I love collecting all of the Stitch mangas that come out.
And for some reason, the original Stitch stuff like this will come out in a manga form. We don't know why. It just happens. You know, it's one of those things. So, one moment here while we get ready a little for a moment. Uno momento. Alright. This next group of comics, we never thought we would have a new comic run for this title. Once the TV show ended, we thought, okay, that's the end of all the comics. Like Bill and Ted. They had their little run, and then they had a little more when number 3 came out. And it was awesome. It was really cool. But this, when the show ended, we thought, you know, they're not gonna come out with anything else. It's over. It's said and done. But no, they did. I think it's because the fandom is so insane. You do not know a fandom unless you know what I'm talking about. This fandom is crazier than DC, crazier than Marvel fandom, crazier than Power Rangers.
And I gotta chime in. Sorry if you're hearing our dog. I don't know why he's crying. I wish he wasn't. I don't know what his problem is. So sorry if you hear our dog crying in the background.
And, you know, it's bigger than the Power Rangers, bigger than the Ninja Turtles, bigger than any independent book, even bigger than Disney fandom. This is a wild fandom.
Okay, can you show that up? I gotta go. Don't pause it, just keep going so I can give Harley.
This is Supernatural, number 1. This is the A cover. This is the B cover. And it is from Dynamite. I don't know why DC didn't just have I don't know why Warner Brothers didn't just have DC do it, but it is what it is. Here is a very nice I didn't know Sammy used a crossbow. Must have forgotten. Must have been early on in the first season. Because this series goes along with season 1, from what I understand. C cover. And you can tell that Sammy has a crossbow in the back. This cover is a very cool cover, and we're getting all of this type of cover. This is the Supernatural photo variant cover, and oh my god, did they capture the boys perfectly. Every photo cover I've seen for the boys better than the comic cover. Oh my god, this should be the main cover, and they should just use photo variants for all the covers. But I do understand why they only have the photo variants, one for each book, because it's special, and it's gonna make each one special. Then this is the foil variant of the A cover. So this is, because the photo variant was D cover. Yeah, B, C, and D. So this is cover E. but it is the foil variant. And this is the same cover as A, but in a foil variant. And it is fantastic. I love it. Really, girl? I'm taking him. Ugh. Really, girl?
Alright. So next up, we have Harley's Little Black Book, the Wonder Woman variant cover.
Didn't you find that on
I
Whatnot?
did. Somebody had this. It was either Collaboran or somebody else that I stumbled across, and I'm like, I need that because I'm still trying to collect. There are so many.
I thought
of
you
these
did, so
covers.
that's why I asked.
Yeah, found this on Whatnot.
Because we find a lot of stuff on Whatnot, and we want to shout out Whatnot when we do find it on Whatnot.
And no,
It is great.
And no, sadly, I'm not going to be selling on Whatnot for right now. With everything going on this month, I had to sell my extras comics off to the side. You have to figure
Once
out.
we build up a big enough pile, we should be able to
Yeah.
come back. But we're going to try and do it right, where everything's more organized than it was before. So stay tuned. We will let you know on either one of these videos, or when we do start our TikTok channel, we will let you know. But we will make sure you know here on YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in one of these videos, our graphic novel series, even our podcast, which we are coming back to, because our buddy Seth said that he does want to still do that. So we just haven't had any time this month right now, and we needed to get this out. So yeah.
All right. So
What's next?
So next up is Harley and Ivy, Life and Crimes #1.
So it does go back to when Harley was a straight villain, mercenary type thing. So this, it goes back to that mantra. It is still the current Harley run and Ivy run, because it is current Ivy, current Harley, but it's more Harley still evil. It's before she totally went good in the current run. So it is a little bit before the current run, but it is still current Ivy or Harley.
Love
B
I
cover?
love
We
all
love all these covers.
these covers. They are amazing.
This C cover, oh my god, this one's awesome. I really love that. That is the C cover. One of my
Beautiful.
favorites.
I love, like I said, we love them all. This is another good
D
one.
cover.
I love this one. And then this is the foil variant, which is the same as
That is the Virgin foil variant.
Yeah.
Same as C cover. And oh my god, that's why I love that cover. You can look at that and you can look at the normal one and still find cool things out on it. That is just one of the best covers for that. Oh my god. Alright, next is Poison Ivy 38. I'm surprised they're still going on Poison Ivy. But I think Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn in their romance right now is very popular. And Harley Quinn being as a polarizing figure and outselling Wonder Woman right now, and Harley Quinn crossing over with Ivy in her book is allowing Ivy to have the run that she's having right now. She's having a great run. Her story is great. Don't misunderstand me. Her story is great on its own. But it just seems like it's a little long for a character like Ivy. But it is her first official run, so we don't know how long it's going to be. And we wish that it's as long as it can be. Here is the B cover. One of Stacy's favorites. This is the C cover. You can say it. Alright, this is the C cover. One of Stacy's favorites. One of my favorites. The D cover. And the photo, or in the Virgin foil variant of cover B. Then Once Upon a Time, Poison Ivy, annual 2025 annual #1. That is the A cover. And the B cover, and I love the B cover, Semi-Virgin. Semi-Virgin. Next is a very unique book. It is Age of
Revelation.
Revelation. Deadpool #1. So it is Deadpool, but undead. The undead version of Deadpool. After he killed the Marvel Universe one last time.
What?
You know, it's
fine.
Actually, it's not. There. No, because the one side was a little higher. So, yeah, it's after he killed the Marvel Universe one last time. What happens? We'll have to find out.
Next up is Absolute Flash from All In, #9.
Ooh, that's a nice cover for Absolute Flash. That's a really cool cover.
Then we have DCKO tie-in Aquaman, All In, #11.
And yes, that goes with the DCKO event that's going on right now. Yep. But it's Aquaman, so we put it with Aquaman. Just like Titans goes with Titans. Flash with Flash. When we do get the tie-ins for Wonder Woman,
if we can find them,
Superman, and Justice League Unlimited, they will go with the event because we do not normally collect those. That is just us saying that so you guys understand how our ordering process when you see the comments come. Next is Nightwing 132. What do you have behind Batgirl? Oh, okay. This is Birds of a Feather. So Nightwing, and I think that's Redbird, but I'm not sure. Could be Red Robin, but that almost looks female, so I'm not sure. But it's a nice cover, nonetheless. My favorite cover for this one is cover B. Beautiful cover. Nightwing usually has beautiful covers. Oh my god. Him and Harley.
Next up is Batgirl #13.
Nice.
Another one of the DCKO tie-ins.
Apart,
#29 from the All In series. And we got the B cover. Love that cover. And then we got
the C cover. DC presents Starfire.
Teen Titans Go #9.
And what did it say on the bottom?
Bad to the Bone.
Ooh. Ooh. Even if you're not a Teen Titans Go type of person, like we're not really Teen Titans Go people, that's still okay. You know, that's a attention grabber. Mm-hmm. It is a really good attention grabber. Because it's like, what? So these next 3 for Green Lantern are from Infinite Frontier. For some reason, I didn't get number 2, 8, and 11.
Odd for what we mixed, but...
For whatever reason, we missed them. But this is number 2.
But Clyburn Comics helped us out, and he had them, so we were able to complete that collection.
Number 8 for Green Lantern. And number 11. So now, we are currently up to date on all Green Lantern that has come out to date. Except for anything new. Such as the Green Lantern that's currently going on. And the Green Lantern Corps that's currently going on. Because here's number 10 for Green Lantern Corps. And Absolute Green Lantern number 8. But for Green Lantern, that still means we are still currently up to date with everything coming out. And we are still trying to make sure that we're up to date on them.
Alright, next up is Gotham Academy First Year number 2.
And it's just as good as advertised.
On the bottom it says, roll a 20 and we're bonded forever. Pretty sure that already happened. Then Birds of Prey All In number 27.
And we are going to take this time to pause so that we don't run out in the middle of explaining something or talking about something. So we'll be right back. And we're back. All right. What do we have next?
We have Harley Quinn and Elvira number 2.
Ooh.
Where are we? And then I love this cover where
They're both
they're
stuck in
both
the...
stuck in a trunk.
That is the B cover.
And there's guns all around them. Like,
That's crazy. That is crazy.
And then C cover.
This next one is an Elseworld story. But it does go with the DC, the DC crossover events. Oh, I want to do this one since it's hot. Since DC, the crossover with DC, between DC, Marvel, and Dynamite happened. This is also a crossover. Yes, it's only a crossover from DC and Milestone, because Milestone is distributed by DC, so it's not technically a crossover like that, but it is a crossover of worlds, because Static doesn't usually come in, or any of the Milestone doesn't usually come in to a single character's book, and vice versa. So they normally do the Justice League type stuff. So this is Batman Static Beyond number 1. Gorgeous cover on that. This is the B cover, and I like that. It is the Batman Beyond cover on that one. This is the C cover, the Static cover. Then you have the foil variant from the D cover, which is foil variant. Virgin variant, sorry. Then you have the E cover for Batman Static Beyond #1. Then this one is DC KO Nightbite #1, Die to Fight Another Day. Where Batman is out of the fight. And it was supposed to, he set up something that was supposed to take him out of that to where he didn't die from it. But when he was eliminated, he went back to Gotham. Didn't take him to the current Gotham. This is what tells you where he went. It is a great story. My God.
Next
Fun.
up, I'm going to slow down on the Disney variant covers from Marvel.
Only when it's a really good one.
Only one that's really good. So this was the very last of the Muppet covers. And that was
Battle World.
Battle World #2. And
very nice cover.
yeah, I love that cover. And then this was the very last one that I got. I'm not going to collect the Toy Story ones. I was going to, but then I put the second one away that I found. I'm like, I don't really need the Toy Story. I love Toy Story, don't get me wrong, but the covers weren't that great in my opinion. They could have done a lot better with them. This is from Avengers #32.
And for us, like she said, we love Toy Story. Don't get us wrong. We are huge Disney fans. Toy Story is one of our jams. It came out in '97 when we were 10. She was going on 11. Oh my God. It's a good movie. It beckons back to our childhood. Especially at the time when we were growing up and getting older.
Nothing says we need to talk about that.
But for some reason, the covers, well, great. Just don't invoke the same passion that the Muppets or the Disney covers did. Like, oh, I gotta have it. That looks awesome. That looks crazy. Another crazy one. Another unique one. It's more, okay, that's cool. To other people, it is, oh yeah, I gotta have it. To us, it's more, oh yeah, that's cool. And when we do find a cool, if we do see a really cool Toy Story one, we can pick it up. But right now there isn't any that scream at us. So, next I have from Boom Studios, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, issue #3. So this is the third collab between the Power Rangers and the Turtles. And this is issue #3. Nice cover. I love how it's Leonardo and Lord Zed. That's awesome. And then Power Rangers Prime. And I love how they redid the Rangers suits in this one. It is more menacing, and Billy has the horn on his head, not just showing that there's a horn there for the Triceratops, but it's an actual Triceratops horn. It's really cool. This is #12 for Power Rangers Prime. Beautiful cover.
We got Pharaoh #17.
Ooh.
And then the homage cover.
I love this one. I believe it's Halloween.
This was the Halloween cover. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I believe
I'm
it's the Halloween from the movie Halloween.
Could be.
But I'm not sure. We're not horror fans.
No, we're not horror fans, so I don't know what they're representing. Then we got #4 Gargoyles Demona.
Beautiful cover.
Love that cover.
I loved her as a character. Yeah, I love Goliath, but
And then the variant cover.
as a secondary character, she was actually not bad. Especially for a female. Here is... No, go ahead.
Stop. Stop.
I was just looking. This is a one-shot.
Which I didn't get the Fantastic Four Gargoyles. I really didn't want this one.
No, that one was the one-shot. This is an ongoing series.
Which we're probably going to stop this one because I'm trying to only collect certain ones. I'm not a big fan of Fantastic Four.
This is Gargoyles and Fantastic Four, number 1. And the B cover. I do like this cover though. It is a very nice cover. Or if we do continue on, we'll just get the A cover.
Yeah.
Then we have DuckTales. Woo! That's a funny one. I don't care who you are. That is funny right there.
Then we have Maleficent Volume 2, number 1. That just came out. Love the series. I love that they're ongoing with it. They're doing a really excellent job with Maleficent. They are bringing out Ursula in the next coming months. I'm not going to get that. I'm not a huge fan of Ariel.
Of the Little Mermaid.
Or the Little Mermaid. So I'm going to skip that. Even when they first announced it a couple years back and they decided to not put it out when they did, and I still wasn't going to get it. So I'm still firm on that. I'm not going to get Ursula.
We're not a big fan of Sleeping Beauty, but Maleficent, when they brought out Maleficent, the way they portrayed her as, yes, a pure villain, like she is, but they portrayed a different side of Maleficent, and you could really get behind it. Even Cruella de Vil, you can get behind, and Jafar. To me, I'll do this. To me, Ursula, the whole thing of... Sorry about that. The whole world of Little Mermaid never sparked an interest in me as a kid. I would watch it, but it was more... And for her, she never really liked it.
No. And next up, my series, Stitch. We got
A cover.
A cover. And then Bleakley with Stitch on the surfboard. B cover.
And that is a cool cover.
And the last things we got in.
Alright, we got Saga number 26. Then we got number 27. Nice cover. And number 28. We are catching up on Saga.
The ones that are probably going to be the hardest are 2 through 9 that I'm missing. I've pretty much...
I thought 1 was going to be hard.
Well, we got the one that was the...
A variant?
Not a variant. It was just where they came out with it for like... How they come out with like Batman and all that with... like number 1, but they've come out with it like 3 or 4 times.
Oh... The second printing.
Yeah, second printings and all that. I believe that was a second printing of it that we got. We didn't get the original printing. Which I'm fine with because that's going to be harder than heck to come across. So, whatever one that I got, I will be gladly count that as my number 1 because I'm never going to find the actual original. And I believe the only ones left that I'm really missing is probably 2 through 9 and maybe a few of the teens. But everything else... I don't need anything else from like the 20s and up. I've got all of them.
It may look like we don't get along all the time when we do these videos. Contrary to that, we do. It's just we have a lot of passion about these books. We have a lot that we want to say. Sometimes my ADHD gets better of me. And I try not to. Especially on here, because I don't want to show it to you guys. But, like everyone else, we're only human. We know you're only human. We appreciate every single one of you for being here. Just being here. We appreciate every living soul on this planet for existing. The good, the bad, the ugly, doesn't matter. We appreciate. With that being said,
don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe.
And share. Please.
It does help.
It does help
and
a lot.
Please share, because the more you share, the more we can get onto people's For You. Or not for you. The people's under the other people's comic book as a suggested video that you might like. So the more you share with people, the more we can get our name out there. I'm so used to hearing, I can get back on your For You if you like, share, and comment. But that's TikTok, and that's not what we're doing right now. Other than that, we do appreciate, like I said, everyone. We're still trying to do what we can. Kings County. Okay, the dog catcher. Kings County.
What? Okay.
Kings County. It's funny. Remember, you have failed this city. We are the Wolfpack. Devastation
and justice
is coming. Until next time, thank you for watching Hydroblast. Or thank you for watching Helix Entertainment. Have a nice day.